This is the gold card, that, as you know, the Secretary of Commerce and myself and some others have been working on for quite a while. And Howard, how much have we sold in a few days?
$1,300,000,000 worth in a matter of a couple of days.
That's essentially it's the green card on steroids.
Well, it's politics and business as usual. And I knew that Nicki Minaj had an ulterior motive as to why she was riding with Trump for so hard. Now, I remember last year when she was on her European tour, and y'all know me, my hardcore followers, y'all know I do a lot of the concerts up in Newark. I drive up to the Prudential Center, and we do the concerts. And I did, the Nicki Minaj concert. I got a chance to meet her. I actually helped set up her dressing room and everything. I got a chance to meet her and everything. But when she did her European tour, she was being harassed by the police, and she was blaming everything on Rock Nation. She was saying they was trying to sabotage her tour. People was coming at her to try to unalive her. You even had 6ix9ine say that her dressing room was piled up, right? So she was afraid for her life. There was a lot of stuff going on. And I kept saying, well, wait a minute. I knew that she was alluding to supporting Trump, but a lot of this stuff started turning into political theater, and it started getting real goofy, right? But before we get into her being invited to this situation with Trump and being on stage speaking, let's go backwards a little bit to come forward. Y'all remember this?
What did they say?
Second,
Tell me again.
the police officer told me we have to offload all the luggage
Okay.
and to search everything
Okay.
of your luggage. I'm so sorry to say that.
But isn't that what you planned on doing from the get-go? Why didn't you guys search it before it went on the plane?
They did just a quick check, but now they want to open
Why?
it. And first of all, because you filmed him, and he was like,
Because I
a
filmed
little bit-
him.
Yeah, he was like, he doesn't believe that you don't have more with you than you said.
No, he asked me, do I have any more in those purses? And I said no. And I
Yeah.
asked him, where are my bags? They took my bags and put it on the plane before I could know what bags are on the plane.
I see.
Yeah. So,
I'm so sorry for that.
okay, of course.
So she signed a deal with those people, right? They allow her to travel the world, travel the skies. Her feet touch many different countries, world tours, money, everything, right? But when it was her time was up and it was time to replace her with somebody new, she had to go. So now all of a sudden she's saying Rock Nation's coming after her. She's going to certain countries and they're detaining her, right? They running down on her. They want to search her bags. These people know who Nicki Minaj is. She's been to these countries countless times. But now there's a problem. Now there's a problem. They was even doing this.
Where am I going? For what? For what? Why am I going here? Yeah.
You're under arrest. I'm the police officer. I'm the deputy of the public prosecutor. We will bring you to the police station. Yes?
For what?
You can go because you are carrying drugs.
I'm not carrying drugs.
Okay, but it's not a question here. I think it's.
I'm not
smart to
carrying
go
drugs.
inside.
Number one, when I came here,
Yeah.
the
Okay,
back.
you can go inside.
No, I'm not going in there. I need a lawyer present.
You will get a lawyer. It's
No,
no
I
problem.
need a lawyer present now.
Okay, please.
Where am I going? I have no idea where
you
I'm
have
going.
to go to the police station.
What address is that?
It's 5 minutes away.
It's
They
5 minutes
text
away.
it.
What's the address of the police precinct?
When you will get your next show, we have to do it very fast, and we will help. But
You're talking about my show?
yes,
What about it?
yeah, we
He
talk.
said they will help to try to get you there.
They'll help to try to get me to my
Yes.
show.
So you get
How?
them out very quickly.
To do it as soon as possible. But we
But
can.
what am I doing? What am I doing? I
You
never
are
gave
under
anyone.
arrest.
I never. So I'm under arrest.
Yes.
But
Yes.
under arrest for what?
Okay. Stop filming now.
I'm under arrest for what?
Okay.
Do you
Stop
know what
filming
happened
now.
when I came
you
here?
have to go inside.
Huh? What you said?
Can you please stop filming? Please just step in the car for us.
No, I need a lawyer, because I don't know where I'm going.
You will get a lawyer at the office. You can contact the lawyer, but if you just step in the car, then it will go as fast as possible.
And who's going in this vehicle?
So please step
You
in
will
the car.
go.
So she was catching HELL from these people, right? And she already knew that she was under fire and they was coming for her. They started to destroy her in the media, saying that she was losing her home. She was like $20 million in debt. Now, we know that a lot of that stuff ain't true, but when you get on the bad side of somebody, she has to go to some other powerful people to protect her from these other powerful people, right? So now she posted this. I came to this country as an illegal immigrant, at 5 years old. I can't imagine the horror of being in a strange place and having my parents stripped away from me at the age of 5. This is so scary to me. Please stop this. Can you try to imagine the terror and panic these kids feel right now? Now, this is the thing. She posts that, right? But she's rocking with the same guy that's doing it. So you can see that there's, this is political theater, and she's doing this because she's in trouble and she needs help, because she's definitely not agreeing with ICE, because ICE is the ones that's doing it. So that post doesn't correlate with Trump, right? So then she makes this post, the Trump gold card. Well, and people keep asking, well, what is the Trump gold card, right? And this is something that he was offering $1 million for you to become a citizen, for citizenship, or to get like your green card, like on steroids, right? As Trump said. Well, let's look at what it actually is and what immigrants are saying it is.
The gold card has arrived. So here is a step-by-step process if you want to apply for Trump's gold card. Number 1, you need to go to trumpcard.gov. You fill out the application and pay a $15,000 application fee. Once you file that application, you're gonna get an email that says you need to go to step 2. You're going to fill out the I-140G form. This is on USCIS.gov. This is your actual application form you're gonna fill out with USCIS. This is where you're gonna pay the $1 million fee per person. If you get approved for the gold card, you're going to be classified as either an EB1 or an NIW. So depending on how they decide to classify you, you either have to wait for the visa to become available, or you can automatically apply for adjustment of status. Finally, keep in mind, you may be subject to biometrics, that's fingerprinting, and or an interview. Contact an immigration attorney today to find out, number 1, if you're eligible, and how you apply. Good luck.
So she comes on and she admits to being here illegally and not having her papers, but now she's rolling with Trump, and she posts her card, her Trump gold card. Well, because she got paper. She definitely got some paper. She's been touring the world. She got the barbs or whatever stuff she got. Nicki Minaj, man, listen, they show up. When I did that concert for her, man, they had the whole stage, behind the stage, like a lot of times we do concerts, you might have like the whole front of the concert, and then behind them, those seats are not sold. They had to put her stage in the middle, right? Because she sold out the whole place. Damn near like 23,000 seats. Everybody. I mean, I'm talking about all kinds of people was there to see her, right? That's how big she is. I mean, after all these years. So, now I see why she's supporting Trump, right, so much, because she's trying to stay here in this country, right? And I keep telling y'all, I don't give a darn whether you're Democrat or Republican. I don't rock with none of them, but I know that this is political theater. And I know that she signed the deal over with them people. And them people now, when they done with it, they break their tools. So now she's running for protection and to be able to stay in the country and keep her family in this country. That's why she's taking that stance. That's why you see her doing shindigging with Trump.
We're also pleased. My daughter, she went crazy when she heard that this was happening. I want to go. She happens to be in the wrong state right now for that. But when she heard that there's a certain person that's here who's the greatest and most successful female rapper in history, Nicki Minaj. Come on. And, and Nicki makes a lot of cash. Not as much as Michael Dell. Not quite. Not as much. But that's okay. But Nicki makes a lot of money, and she's generously stepping up. She's investing hundreds of thousands of dollars in Trump accounts to support the children and really the children of her incredible fans. That's great. Focus on that. Why should you give to somebody else's fans? Give to your fans. I like that. But, and I just think she's great. I've been hearing so much over the years, because I didn't know Nicki, and I've been hearing over the years she's a big Trump supporter and a Trump fan, and she took a little heat on occasion. Her community isn't necessarily, I tell you, we did pretty damn well with that, with your community, as we say. But Nicki has been an unbelievable supporter. She gets almost as much as Mr. Wonderful over here. He's been another one that's been so good. But I'd like to ask you to come up, Nicki. Come on up. Come on. She's been such a great supporter, and a great supporter of Trump accounts. And I said, I'm going to let my nails grow because I love those nails. I'm going to let those nails grow. She's so good. She's been MAGA. What can I say? She's been with us all the way. Right, Alex? She's been with us all the way. And just want to thank her. And it wasn't so easy. For you, it was easier, right? You want to come up? You want to come up? Mr. Wonderful, come on up here. You've been terrific. Come on up.
Hello. Well, I don't know what to say, but I will say that I am probably the president's #1 fan. And that's not going to change. And the hate or what people have to say, it does not affect me at all. It actually motivates me to support him more. And it's gonna motivate all of us to support him more. We're not going to let them get away with bullying him and, you know, the smear campaigns. It's not going to work, okay? He has a lot of force behind him, and God is protecting him. Amen.
So you can see she's giving up that chicken. She's giving up that money. Trump is behind them. Trump, you know, she's behind Trump, putting that money into that whatever account, so that way her family can stay there, because she in trouble. And Trump said, well, it's going to cost you something. It's definitely going to cost you something. You want to give up some of that chicken, right? Man, because she even had to laugh when she made the statement that God is behind Trump. She even bust out laughing. Like, this stuff is a joke, man. It's political theater, y'all. Don't fall for this, man. She's doing what she got to do in order to save herself, and that's what she's doing, right? But some of her fans is talking like this.
Lil Wayne can't protect her. Drake can't protect her. Future can't protect her. Sway Lee can't protect her. Lil Uzi can't protect her. None of these people that she's ever been affiliated can protect her. There is a billionaire, several billionaires, might I add, that have been gunning for her. They've been gunning for her career since the Roman Holiday performance. And now it's not even about blackballing her and ending her career. It's about ending her life. She has a son now. Yes, I understand. Like, yes, she does have a very questionable husband, and her brothers are questionable too. But that has been the case for a couple years now. But her life is now being threatened. Of course, she's going to get cool with the president of the United Nations and anybody that can actually protect her. Those are entities that can actually protect her. She don't have no friends in the game that can protect her. So I wouldn't be so quick to judge her. And you're not in her shoes. You don't really know what she's up against. 6ix9ine just came out. Well, yeah, he came out and said they tried to end her. They shot through her dressing room at a video shoot. Why do you think his career is like, he's irrelevant now? Because he be exposing stuff and he's supposed to be complacent. He speaks up when it comes to Nicki, though. But he also can't protect her either. So, I mean, if she's doing what she got to do, y'all not in her shoes. Y'all don't know what's going on behind the scenes. I wouldn't be too quick to judge Nicki Minaj. That's all I'm going to say.
So I would say, listen, we got to stay on FBA business. we can't expect Nicki Minaj to be loyal to us, right? I remember when Nicki Minaj said some stuff about Dr. King in one of her raps and got mad when she got questioned about it, right? But then when they talk about Trini or anything else, they always got something to say. They don't respect us. So remember, y'all got to remember, man, we're not allowed to have culture. We're not allowed to have an identity. We're just Americans, right? But W Americans can have their identity. Black Americans, listen to what other groups say about us, even with Casanat. You're just American. We don't have no culture. We don't have nothing. Well, everybody can extract from us, right? But we're nothing and nobody. So why are you upset as to thinking that she's supposed to have some loyalty to you? What's wrong with you black women out there mad at Nicki Minaj for what? She has no loyalty to you. She's not foundational black American. She's doing what she got to do for herself and her people back in Trinidad. That's who she care about. So what you brought her albums? So what you bought a ticket to her concert? She ain't asked you to do that. She didn't make you be a fan of her. We got to start loving ourselves. I keep telling y'all that. So you spending all this time being mad at her for what? Mad at her for what? Man, she's showing you who she is, and she's showing you who she always been. So either you want to support her or not. She ain't listen, we got to get on FBA business because these immigrants are on immigrant business all day. And they come here to make money and do what they got to do for themselves. So we got to be on FBA business. So this don't move me one way or the other. I'm just reporting the news. Let me know what y'all think, man. If you made it this far in the video, subscribe to Street Media TV. Remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.